How did I stop smoking using Kundalini Yoga? Manoj, you asked me this question, and let me answer this question with this video. Be blessed by the divine. Yes, indeed, I was an occasional smoker during college days. College life is like that. Somebody will come and inaugurate you into this wonderful, blissful world called as a smoking world, and you end up starting with 1 or 2 cigarettes, and then you become addicted to it perhaps, or you start getting attached to it and you can't live without smoking every day, and you end up smoking once or twice during the day, and then you will start smoking for some reasons. There are friends to smoke with you, you have nothing else to do, therefore you're getting bored and you will smoke. When you are under a lot of tension because there are exams coming up, you feel like relieving yourself with a puff of smoke. Or when you have great marks and you have scored really well and you want to celebrate, you want to smoke. Or when you have failed in an examination, you are so stressed out, you are so depressed, then you will want to smoke to relieve yourself of that stress. Whatever may be the reason, what started as a free inauguration by your friend eventually develops itself into a deep-rooted problem that requires us to go to the depths of our willpower, muster it, and then use the willpower to stop smoking. And I did not have that willpower to stop smoking on those days. So therefore, what I did was to seek out help. I found a junior student of mine who was practicing this Kundalini meditation in those days in 1984, and he put me in touch with the Sky Yoga Center nearby. I went and met the Sky Yoga master in Coimbatore, and he initiated my Kundalini then and there, and because I insisted on learning it on that day, didn't want to postpone it to the next day. After I felt the life force tingling sensation, I started developing concentration powers. I was able to stick to a single thought or deed or action or single line of speech for a long period of time. That was a miracle for me, because I didn't think until that point of time that I had the ability to not waver. I thought I had fickle mindedness. I thought I didn't have concentration powers. And here I was, after just a few times of meditation, maybe 5-10 times of meditation over the 1 week period, I was able to actually improve my concentration powers. That encouraged me to start going a little deeper into that. And that also helped me to calm my mind. And I was feeling happy. There was a sense of flying. I was feeling light when I meditated. And obviously that feeling of high, the feeling of sensation, that flying sensation, that floating sensation was highly beneficial for me, because that automatically led me away from smoking habit. And then this increased my willpower. I was able to stick on to a decision. I was able to stick on to a resolution and an affirmation immediately after my meditation journey had started. That was a revelation by itself. I was able to concentrate on my studies much longer. I was able to tell myself that I do not want certain words, certain thoughts, certain deeds, and certain behaviors in me, and I wanted to develop new behaviors in me. Subsequently, I learned introspection technique. I learned the Dhuriya meditation, Sahasrara meditation. I was able to enjoy the alpha state of the mind, peaceful state of the mind, calm state of the mind without needing cigarettes. That turned it all for me. From that day till today, I have never touched my cigarette in my life. And I do not want to ever touch cigarette in my life, because I have realized how dangerous it had been, how harmful it had been, how destructive that habit had been. Cigarette smoking is not only injurious to our physical health, it is certainly injurious to our mental health and 100% injurious to our spiritual health. I am saying this after experiencing what smoking can do for one, especially at a young age, college going age, school going age. I have experienced it and I have realized how my health has improved after stopping smoking, after learning breathing exercises, the neuromuscular pranayama exercises from our Guru Yogiraj Sri Vedatri Maharishi, learning meditation and practicing it regularly, learning different physical exercises and introspection exercises and practicing them on a regular basis. I now enjoy the high, the bliss, the zen state of ecstatic feeling in my mind without needing any stimulation of a cigarette or alcohol or anything of that sort, Manoj. I hope this answers your question. This is my personal experience. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to explain how I indeed used Kundalini Yoga to stop smoking and succeed in my life. If you have any further questions, please feel free to comment on this particular video, and I will regularly check my emails and regularly check my comments on my videos and see if I can inspire myself to make one more video next time with your questions. Be blessed by the divine. I'll see you in the next video.